The Emerging Public Leaders, with its vision of a prosperous and equitable Africa fostered by good governance, creates pathways for young people to access public service careers through a program called Public Service Fellowship Program. This program targets university graduates of ages 18 to 35, and these are meritocratically selected into a program called Public Service Fellowship Program, from which they undergo trainings, they undergo mentorship with different high-level public service leaders. They also they also do networking, and they participate in community services. A similar program is implemented in different other African countries, like in Kenya. It is called the PSEF, the Public Service Leadership Fellowship. And in Liberia, it is called the President's Young Professionals Program, the PYPP. But in terms of the kind of delivery or the design of the program is not very different. It is so similar. The only difference is the name and sometimes the targeting. Like in Kenya, the targeting is slightly different with all other programs. As such, these are all programs aimed at coming up with a network of ethical leaders who can drive government business ethically and with quality, to ensure that young people are part of the narrative to address or to change the narrative of public service. The Public Service Fellowship Program has 6 core components in the way it delivers its program. The first is meritocratic and inclusive recruitment and selection. In this is to ensure that all the fellows who are selected into this program have been selected on merit, and they have really demonstrated competence and capacity to get their space in this program. Secondly, it is continuous and responsive training, where fellows are continuously exposed to training by different high-level leaders and experts in public service, so that they provide a window of learning by learning from those who have gone through the system. The third one is mentorship and professional development. In mentorship and professional development, it is done in 2 ways. There is the daily mentorship, as every fellow placed in any other MDA is attached to a particular leader who does the mentorship on a daily basis. And periodically, these fellows are also participate in different mentorship, high-level mentorship opportunities on different topics from leaders drawn from both the public service and the private sector. Then there is the community service and local governance. These fellows are prepared as leaders, and as leaders, they are also drilled on how they can solve the challenges that they encounter in their communities. So this could range from campaigns on quality gay child education, could range from climate justice actions. These are part of the community service interventions that these young people or fellows take part in. Then there is the performance management. As they are doing their day-to-day job, the mentor and the fellow sit down to see what the fellow is achieving, and the mentor provides a performance assessment to the fellow that is also shared with the emerging public leaders as a secretariat. And there is alumni engagement and career development. This is a space where the alumni of the emerging public leaders come together once a year to meet and just to share the global trends and how things are happening in the globe and how they are trying to address different issues ranging from digital governance, climate justice, quality education, gender and mainstreaming, and different other topics that are there and that can get the attention of the public service professionals. There are so many success stories of young people in Africa of how the Public Service Fellowship Program has been a game changer in their careers and in their personal development.
Fairy tales usually begin with once upon a time, but this one here begins with exactly 2 years ago, 10th of October to be precise. 20 young graduates embarked on this journey with a common vision to become effective and ethical leaders who can transform the public sector in Ghana. We came from different backgrounds, experiences, and perspectives, but we shared a passion for public service and a desire to make a positive difference in our country. Our journey began with an orientation that was both knowledge and fun-packed. We were trained on grooming, emotional intelligence, giving voice to values, teamwork, good communication skills, and a lot of fun games. This orientation was not only informative and engaging, but it was also inspiring and empowering. It helped us to discover our strengths, identify our goals, develop our skills, and it also helped us to bond with each other, form friendship, and create a network of support and collaboration. The orientation was the foundation of our fellowship experience. It prepared us for the challenges and opportunities that awaited us in the public sector. It equipped us with the tools and resources that we needed to succeed in our placements, our projects, and our mentorships. It also instilled in us a sense of confidence, responsibility, and commitment to our vision. As we graduate today, we are proud of what we have achieved and learned in the past 2 years. We are not the same people who started this journey 2 years ago. We are more knowledgeable, skilled, and experienced. We are more aware, empathetic, and ethical. We are more confident, resilient, and adaptable, and we are more ready and willing to lead the change in the public service. Our journey is not over yet. We still have a lot to learn and do as emerging public leaders. We still have a lot to contribute and achieve as citizens of Ghana. We still have a lot to dream and hope for as members of humanity. We are the Emerging Public Leaders of Ghana Cohort 4, and irrefutably, we are the future of Ghana.
Our unwavering passion to lead by example and ignite quantifiable positive change within our society served as the driving force throughout the planning and execution of our community service project. This was the journey through our transformative endeavor, which we proudly label as resounding success. As we explored the depths of who am I, we discovered leaders within ourselves. We engaged in critical thinking, acted ethically, and became catalysts for change, shaping a brighter future for our community. Cohort 4's Community Service Project, dubbed EPL Career and Entrepreneurial Drive 2.0. Our mission: to empower about 500 final year students at English Yamanfro Senior High School. Our efforts sought to provide them with essential guidance on academic planning and the cultivation of valuable entrepreneurial skills. We empowered their young minds, equipping them with the right attitudes, mindsets, and practical skills needed to navigate life beyond the classroom. We further delved into scholarship opportunities, course selection for tertiary education, and the exciting realm of entrepreneurship.
Working in the civil service as an EPO fellow has been an incredibly enriching experience. It's not just a job, it's a journey of professional and personal growth. In this role, I've improved my client engagement and honed my ability to navigate office politics. Additionally, I've had the privilege of interacting with government officials and inspiring personalities, which has consistently reminded me about the paramount importance of the dedication and unwavering focus in striving for excellence. This opportunity has been a blend of challenges, growth, and inspiration. I'm genuinely excited about the limitless opportunities and possibilities that lie ahead of my career.